The LGBTQ+ community is a group of people who celebrate diversity, pride, individuality, and freedom of their sexuality. This community is a representation of the pride of different gender identities and sexual orientations. This group has been confronting different types of violence through the years because of different prejudices some people have against them, where social and religious factors make them have misrecognition and a need of change for them to be truly respected, loved, and included.
Change is needed because LGBT+ people are more likely to experience violence in their life, for example in the form of threats and hate crimes. Additionally, they are at higher risk for sexual assault as well as for harassment. But this is only the first form of misrecognition, called mistreatment. The LGBT+ community also suffers from deprivation of rights, which shows itself in exclusions due to a lack of acceptance in today's world. Also, in media such as movies or books are members from LGBT+ communities underrepresented or presented as stereotypes. Lastly, LGBT+ suffer from degradation by social humiliation of unaccepting people within society.
The 3 levels of recognition proposed by Honneth could be applied in this theme of the LGBT+ community, with the love as represented with gay marriage, adoption, and education for younger generations of love is love. The respect by eliminating work differences and avoiding discrimination. And the social esteem by promoting inclusion, freedom of speech, and educating everyone in our community to do so.
The Trevor Project Mexico is an extension of the huge LGBT+ organization that benefits young members of the community by offering support for all types of troubles. Their mission in Mexico is to prevent and end all LGBT+ youth suicides and give them the necessary services in order for these young people to know all the world has to offer to them. Currently, they offer text and online chat services 24/7 to give LGBT+ youth a place to call if they feel like a risk to themselves or others. Also, they have different offices around Mexico that could help these young people directly. In their website, you can also find different sources and materials to help with general information and situations that most, if not all, LGBT youth experience at some point or another. For more information, you can visit thetrevorproject.mx.
In conclusion, the LGBTQ+ community is a vulnerable group, and although it has had progress across time on growing a sense of pride of community, it's still a community that suffers from the different types of misrecognition. They have had to deal with mistreatments, deprivation of rights, and degradation, but with projects like the Trevor Project, the most vulnerable of the community have a support net that keeps growing. It is our duty as a society to make sure groups like the LGBTQ+ community are respected and represented properly to avoid inciting more violence.